What's going on, boys? Swaggy here. Without any further ado, getting to the activity for today. I do apologize for being late. Yeah, I had to go to the store real quick to go get some things with my mom. But yeah, without any further ado, yeah. So today we're reacting to "Evidently Fresh," "Justice of Your Soul," Undertale Yellow, an original song, which was really interesting because I think I played Undertale Yellow just a little bit. It might have been like a demo or something a long time ago, but it looked really interesting. I want to go ahead and check it out since it looked like interesting series. Now, no, that info, dude. This of course follows the Yellow Souls, Undertale story in, just the sort of fan made prequel kind of thing. Now, no, that info, dude. Get out to it. So, been working on this one for a bit. This was what Evidently Fresh was saying. Wanted to capture the Western feeling of the game soundtrack has. Okay. Of course, there's a bit of emotion to it. The song is based on the pacifist route that you take just to give a bit of context. Okay. Without any further ado, if you knew Clover wasn't going to survive just based on Undertale itself, fall in love with them and the growing intention to bring justice and to give up their life for the monsters. Yep, because if you don't know, that's how the story itself ends. Spoilers, by the way. I do apologize. None of that for this spoilers dead. So yeah, be careful. Well, I mean, it's spoilers if you don't know what the Yellow Soul even is in Undertale. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Love that. Bravery. Love that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. My video just keeps on pausing. Forgive me. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, let's continue. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Love that guitar. Love that. There we go. Love that. Ooh. Yep. There's that Western feel. Love it. In many forms. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, really cool. Now then, without any further ado, shut up, ad. Thank you. Anyways, without any further ado, though, let me just get my general thoughts and let me get my general thoughts on the actual video stuff out there real quick. Let me just get started. So starting off with the actual beat itself here, the beat itself was immaculate. I loved it. It was really well done, or really cool. Other than that, like I said, just in general, I'll get more into the actual beat stuff later on. But overall, just in general, I love the beat itself here. It was really amazing. Overall, just really cool and good. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, without any further ado, lyrics and vocals themselves. So yeah, the lyrics and vocals here were amazing as well. I love them so much. They were really well done. Overall, just so good. I love them, and they were just nicely well made. Other than that, the vocal work also was just immaculate. I love Evidently Fresh's songs. A lot of them are just amazing. I love, I've listened to a few of them. And overall, just in general, I love the actual, the actual vocals themselves for this song. They were really well done, and overall, really good. Now, without any further ado, any further yapping, the actual visuals themselves are also really impressive, and I love them so much. Of course, I also love the artwork that they picked for this video. That was really cool and really nicely made, well made. So, yeah, without any further ado, that's just in general, I love, the choices about the actual, visuals that we got. Now, without any further ado, though, I'll say, yeah, other than that, like I said, just in general, love it. Love the artwork here. Everything about these actual visuals themselves was amazing, and I love them so much. But yeah, as for my favorite part, there's not really a specific part that I like, mainly because, well, there's just not a lot of animation to this song. It's more like just a song you enjoy. Yeah, and overall, my favorite part of the song had to be the chorus itself. It was really cool. But other than that, like I said, just in general, I love the actual song itself. It was really well done, really catchy, and overall, really cool. Now, without any further ado, that ends off the actual video itself. That doesn't end off the actual video. I'm just playing. But yeah, like I said, yeah, so first part, done. Reaction segment, done. Now, of course, if you want to be notified, not notified. Of course, if you don't want to stick around for the actual, second part of the video itself, where I basically just kind of get into the deeper, my deeper thoughts in the actual video itself, you're more than welcome to leave. And before you go, hit the like button, subscribe. It helps out so much to the channel, and I do appreciate a ton if you guys did that. And of course, notification bell. If you want to be notified whenever the video does come out, hit the bell icon. That's what I'm kind of what it's there for. And of course, check them out. Check out Evidently Fresh's video. Link down below and card right there. So please go check it out. And of course, just in general, like I said, like button, subscribe, share the video itself, and helps out so much the channel itself. And of course, comment down below your favorite part. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, and or what your actual thoughts on the video stuff are. Or of course on Undertale Yellow, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you thought the ending was a bit cheesy, if you think the ending was a bit, was perfect, let me know. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, if you want, since it's out on Game Jolt, if you want me to check it out, or maybe start a little mini series on it on the side, let me know. Comment below. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. Now, without any further yapping, that kind of end up the video here. So, I keep ending off the video early. I apologize. But yeah, like I said, just in general, that end off that segment. Let's just get on to the actual second part of itself. No distractions. So yeah, basically, second part of itself. No distractions. So basically, how the segment goes is I basically just get more to depth on stuff that I was already talking about. The the vocals themselves, the lyrics, the actual beat itself, and of course the actual visuals themselves. Let me take these off. I can't think. Okay, without any further ado, let me just get started. So starting off with the actual beat itself here, like I said before, the beat itself is amazing. I love the Western vibe that they gave this song with the guitar itself and the sort of just running and gunning kind of vibe that it has. It's amazing. This song is just so good, and overall really does get into that sort of just Wild West type of vibe, just dun 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 dun, that kind of thing. That was really bad. I apologize, but yeah, like I said, just in general, I love the sort of Western vibe that we get from this song, and how important it is to Clover, and how important it is to the Justice Soul. Basically, it reminds me of those old classic Wild West stories. The sheriff has his gun and he's trying to beat an outlaw, that kind of stuff. Like, that's exactly what I think of when I see Clover. Just an outlaw trying to decide if Monster Time was really worth putting in the ground, or like really worth putting into the actual underground instead of on the surface. But yeah, and then of course, if you don't know, this is a minor spoiler warning, more like minor spoiler warning. Let me just get onto it. So yeah, at the end of the series, if you do a pacifist route, the true kind of pacifist route, then yeah, you either lose your soul because you either get killed by Asgore, or you just willingly give it up. As you probably see that these monsters have faced injustice, and overall, they don't deserve to be in the underground. And overall, I love that ending. I love the pacifist ending. It's so good. It's just so good, and overall, really symbolic of just how how much Monster kind of got the raw end of the deal. But yeah, of course, like I said, just in general, Love the actual video itself and how it kind of reflects that kind of vibe. And then, how it reflects that Wild West. And, of course, Judgment kind of vibe. And I love it so much. And other than that, like I said, just in general, love the actual video itself here. And no, the actual vocals themselves also get into that vibe. And it's just really amazing to hear that. But now, like I said, I just love the actual vocal work here. It's amazingly well done. Overall, really, really cool. And, of course, the lyrics themselves are really, really deep as well. Talking about, it's time for me to decide if monster kind should live or die. That kind of vibe. But yeah, like I said, just like those aren't actual lyrics though. But yeah, like I said, just in general, I love that type of just development in the lyrics themselves, where you have to sort of understand what this actual game itself, where you have to understand like the basics of the story, like what does the yellow soul represent, what does justice kind of mean in the underground, that kind of thing, and overall, sorry, but yeah, like I said, just in general. I love the ending of, Undertale Yellow, and how, the story itself just kind of progresses as you, like I said, willingly give up your soul so that monster kind can eventually see the future. And it happens. Like, we don't exactly know how many, hundreds of years later, but it does happen in the future, way after Clover has already been dead. And we don't exactly know who is next. Whether it was like, it was bravery, then of course justice, or then kindness, that kind of vibe. We don't really exactly know who came first in terms of who fell after Kara. Anyways, other than that, I'm yapping at this point. Like I said, I love the lyrics, I love the vocals. They're both amazing. And overall, really, really good. Really well done. And of course, the visuals themselves here, not much to really talk about. I love the artwork. The artwork itself was really well done. I love that they picked that photo as, it's kind of just justice jumping down the hole instead of kind of falling in. I love it. It's really cool. It really goes to that kind of, I'm the one who's going to decide if you guys deserve to, still be alive even after the war kind of vibe. I love it. And other than that, just in general, yeah. Love the artwork. Not much else to talk about except maybe the lyrics and, of course, the actual sort of, beat itself, or not the beat itself, but the actual representation of the beat itself. Yeah, that's cool. Nice additions. Nothing though, without anything to do. That basically ends off the actual video itself. So like I said, I love the beat. I love the actual lyrics and vocals themselves. And of course, I love the actual artwork itself here that we got. Nothing though, without anything to do. That kind of ends off the video itself. So like I said, go check out Evidently Fresh's video. Link down below. End card right here. Please go check it out. They work really hard and deserve support. So please check them out. And of course, also hit the notification bell next time I upload. Right there. Right there. The bell icon. Okay. I apologize. But yeah, like I said, also, like and subscribe. It helps us so much with the channel and stuff, and I appreciate that a ton. And of course, sorry, I had a burp. Like minor burp. But yeah, like I said, also comment down below if you're part, and of course, leave your thoughts in the game itself in the comments below as well. And of course, like I said, if you want to, I can't word things right. I can't words are bad. So like I said, if you want me to actually start like maybe a mini series on the actual series itself, since it's out on Game Jolt, like I said, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can, of course. If that video or okay, I'm gonna just stop. So like I said, link down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share the video itself, notification bell, end card right here, original video. Another end card right there for another one of my videos. I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Keep yourself safe. And of course, don't get sick like me, because I got a foggy brain and a really bad throat right now. Later.